Hi everybody, it's Crystal. So, it's time for an unboxing. I know a lot of you like those, but those of you who don't, remember, you never ever have to watch them. So today's unboxing is from Herrschners. Now Herrschners had, if you guys, you know what mill-ins are, I've mentioned them before, and I don't know if this is your first unboxing. What they are is there's nothing wrong with them. They're just like mystery yarn. You don't know what type of yarn it is. I like to try to guess what type of yarn it is. I usually get my mill-ins from Yarnspirations. And then you know that it's some type of Yarnspirations brand. But with Herrschners, they sell all kinds of brands of yarn on their website. So it's going to be harder to try to guess. But they had their mill-ins on sale, a 1 pound bag of yarn for $2.99. And that's a good price for mill-ins. Mill-ins usually run like $7.99 on Yarnspirations. I think Herrschners might have them, I'm not sure if they're $2.99, but they might have them cheaper than Yarnspirations. But I think I've only bought mill-ins from Herrschners one time, and I honestly can't remember what the bags look like. So I'm pretty excited to see what they are. Let's do it. I won't cut myself, I promise. So I got some bags of them, a few. I like to get quite a few so I can see how, what kind of, if they send all the same yarn. Because some places, if like Yarnspirations, like I said, I usually buy from. I'm just yakking away. They send you, sometimes they'll send you like 10 bags of the same yarn, and then sometimes they'll send you all different yarn. You just never know. So I'm kind of interested to see what Herrschners sells. I really like Herrschners. Now this came really fast. It came in like 2 days. So I've never had a problem ordering from Herrschners. I really like Herrschners' website. I like their yarns. I buy from them a lot. They always have really good sales. I'm signed up to their mailing list. So I caught this email. They were having like some type of early Cyber Monday deal. And they had this and some other yarn on sale. Some of it still might be, I'm not sure, but pretty early Cyber Monday, huh? Because it's not even December yet. But Christmas comes earlier and earlier every year. Anyways, so I was pretty excited to get them, and I did buy 45 bags. That's what I'll tell you that I bought, and they were $2.99 a piece. Good deal. So I'm gonna see out of the 45 how many I get. I usually, like I said, when I buy them from Yarnspirations, I always buy 50, and then all this stuff I put in giveaways. It makes great giveaway items too. Because there's nothing wrong with the yarn. You just don't really know what it is. So let's look at the Herrschners mill-ins and see what we got. So this is what it says on their bag. 1 pound, 100% unknown fiber. So you don't know what it is. But by looking at that, I can almost guarantee you that is Caron Simply Soft in the color Cornflower. I don't even have to open the bag. I can tell you with almost 100% certainty that's what that is. And I would imagine, I'm pretty sure that's the color name. Might be a different color name, but it's more, with almost 100% certainty. I'm going to go ahead and open it up and show you guys. Yes, that's Caron Simply Soft. I love trying to guess what's in these bags. And I would imagine a lot of you would be in agreement with me on that one. That is Caron Simply Soft. And it actually looks like I might have some of this right up on the shelf right now with the label on it. So these run, Caron can run $3 to $4 a skein, depending on where you buy it. And I got these, there's 3 skeins in here, 2 full and almost a full one for $2.99. And there's nothing wrong with mill-ins. I've explained what the mill-ins are before. It could be yarn that was at the end of the mill and they ran out of labels for it. It could be yarn that maybe the dye didn't match the other, what it's really supposed to look like. It could be skeins that didn't weigh what they were supposed to weigh. Any of that type of stuff can make it end up in a big vat of mill-ins, and then they just bag them up like this without a label. Don't tell you what it is. You just have to guess, and you can make things out of it. So it's super fun. I mean, I like it. I like the way it says unknown fibers. when I buy them from Herrschners, they always say 100% acrylic. So it's cool. Maybe I could get some different fibers besides acrylic. I don't know for certain if I will, but I know that's Caron. I can tell by looking at it. So, good deal. I'm happy with that. And I got more than one bag of that. So here's another one. 2, 3, 4. Oh, this one busted open. And here is another one. So that makes 5 bags of that yellow color. And then we got some gray here. This looks to me like Red Heart. Now, don't quote me on what this stuff is because I'm not 100% certain. I just like to take my best guess at it. It looks like Red Heart Super Saver in the color Heather. But you know what? It may not be. It could be another type of 4-weight acrylic yarn. It could be Caron Simply Soft. You know, it just don't have the shine on it though. But it feels softer than Red Heart. It's a mystery. That one I'm not 100% certain. But I am certain that it's a 100% acrylic 4-weight yarn. And that's a pretty gray. It's like a heather gray. So I got 3 of those skeins in there. Let's see if I got any more. Yep. Here's another bag of them. With 3 skeins in it. Okay, now it looks like I have some white. Here's one. This is a big skein of white. And more than likely, since these are 1-pounders, 1-pound bags, this is probably a Caron 1-pounder. It doesn't look like a Lion Brand with Love. My guess, it's probably like a Caron 1-pounder. Or, you know what I'm talking about, those Caron 1-pound rolls. That's probably what that is. In white. Oh, I got another one of those in white, but it came with a little bit more of a smaller skein. So like I said, maybe this you know, just didn't weigh what it was supposed to, so they added more to it at the mill. Here's another one, white. Another one white with a small skein with it. This looks like white Caron Simply Soft. It also looks like it might have another brand of yarn with it, actually. It looks like 2 skeins of Caron Simply Soft. It looks like they're both full skeins of white. And then it looks like it has some Red Heart Super Saver in white. That's cool. I never seen one that had 2 different brands in it. Ooh, here's some more. So pretty. You know, this looks like Caron Simply Soft too. I think I have it right up there on the shelf. The color, I can't remember what the color is on it, but I have a skein of it up there. Yeah. You know, I don't know if it is Caron Simply Soft, but by the looks of it, it looks like it to me it is. It looks like maybe it's a skein that weighs more than it's supposed to, so they couldn't sell it. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know the reasons for, and I don't even know if I'm sure that it's Caron Simply Soft, but I'm in a minute here. Drop all my yarn on the floor. This one is called Pumpkin, and it looks pretty dang close to that one. I think that's probably what it is. Just a guess, though. So I got 3 skeins of those for $2.99. So that was all that was in that box. But I can tell you I ordered 45 bags. And they're 1 pound, supposed to be 1 pound each. And I got 3 boxes and they all ended up totaling over, oh man, it's 20 pounds in that one. 20 pounds in this one, so that's 40 and 16, 56 pounds of yarn, but I only ordered 45 1-pound bags, and I got 46 pounds, or 56 pounds, so a lot of these probably weigh more than 1 pound. So isn't this fun and exciting? I love to see what's in the mystery boxes. It's so cool. Oh, looks like I got some more of the same in here. Okay, I got some more white. It looks to be like it's this looks to be like a Caron 1-pounder. This is Caron, looks like it's Caron Simply Soft and white. And this one actually looks like a Red Heart Super Saver in white. And then I got some more of the gray, which I'm not sure what brand that is, but it's a soft acrylic gray. It's 3 skeins in each bag. And then I got another yellow one. And then I got some of the red. These are pretty. I don't know. It's a big one skein, so this could be a Caron 1 pounder too. I don't know really. It kind of looks like it might be, but it's a pretty color. It's like a red, a reddish orange. But I got several of those. Plenty to make a blanket or something. Actually, I'll be giving these away in giveaways, because they make great giveaway, I guess. And they give you so much of the same color that you can make something huge with it, especially if you do a lot of donations. This is Caron Simply Soft White, and here is one that's not even in a package, so maybe it's a freebie, but it's Caron Simply Soft in that cornmeal color, I think. And then I have another, looks like it's a white Caron 1 pounder. Okay, so I'm getting similar colors. Hopefully I have different ones in here, but that's okay if I don't, because like I said, these are great for giveaways. I might actually use some of these for, I'm planning on making some more baby blankets. And actually that yellow would be pretty, the Caron Simply Soft. I don't know what I'll do with it all, but we'll see. You know, I'm going to tell you the truth. I ordered 45 of these for $2.99, and then the next day I ordered 30 more because they were so cheap. Those are going to be here tomorrow. I probably won't do an unboxing on them because, you know. So it looks like more of the same colors here. Here's my order form. Herrschners catalogs. And then we got this gray again. Well, I wish they would have given me a little more variety, but I'm not going to complain because at $2.99 a bag, you're getting through like 3 full skeins of yarn, or like 1 big pound and then more inside of it. So I can't complain on that. There's some more of the orange. I like that orange color anyway. What did I say it was? Pumpkin. So it looks like a lot of this was Caron Simply Soft. Oh, I got a little bit different colors in this one. Here's yellow. Here's a couple grays. Okay, I got a tan. This is more than likely a Caron 1 pounder. And then a blue. This is Caron Simply Soft, I believe. Now, you know what? I don't know what this is. It's rolled kind of wacky looking. Look at it. It feels soft like Caron 1 pound. And it could be. It could just got rolled wrong at the mill also. That's another, you know, skeined up wrong. That's another reason why they would throw it in the mill. You know, if it doesn't meet the quality standards, such as simply not being rolled right or not weighing enough, or, you know, anything can make it end up. There's nothing at all wrong with this yarn. It's someone told me, left a comment one time, I can't remember. They said mill ends were name brand products just without the label, and that's what they are. They're name brand yarn. It's just missing a label, and you get it for real cheap. Yep, I think that's probably Caron too. And a blue, dark blue. I don't see that one on my shelf, but that's pretty. And then I got a few more grays in here, packs of gray. So I'm gonna make sure they gave me the correct amount. 1, 2, 3. I'll count them later. But anyways, it wasn't a lot of variety. You know, there was like 4 or 5 different colors. But that's okay. Like I said, I don't care about that. Maybe the 30 that I got coming tomorrow will have a different variety. And even if it doesn't, that's fine. That way, when I give these in giveaways, you know, I can give someone plenty, 4 or 5 bags of this yellow, and that's enough to make a great size blanket or something. So that's what I'll do. Sometimes I use the melons. I do use them sometimes, and I have some really pretty rainbow that I got from Yarn Inspirations that I'm keeping to make a throw blanket out of. So yeah. So when I said what I thought these were, remember, I'm not 100% certain that's what they were, but I'm pretty positive that most of them were what I said they were. But you know, I'm not always right. Actually, a lot of the times I'm not. And I'm still not 100% certain what this gray is. It's really kind of a mystery to me. It's some type of heather gray. It feels softer. It could be Red Heart Super Saver. I don't know. But anyways, I did get a lot of white, which is fine. White works really good for blankets and stuff too, especially I think for wedding gifts and stuff like that, baby gifts. But yeah, I'm happy with it. I am happy with my purchase. Shoot, it was so cheap. I can't complain about any of it. Even if they gave me all the same color, I couldn't complain because it was so dang cheap. What I said, I got 56 pounds of yarn, and I only bought 45 bags at $2.99 each. So that's a lot of yarn for. So it was $134.55. Well, then $9.35 tax for 56 pounds of yarn. But remember, I only bought 45, but they totaled up, all the weight totaled up to be 56. So, I don't know. I guess you got to take a little bit off of the boxes, but I know I got, you know, over 45 pounds of yarn, even though I only ordered 45 bags. So I'm pretty excited. But like I said, I do have 30 more coming tomorrow. I won't do an unboxing on those because I can only do so many unboxings before people get sick of it. But I think it's fun. You know, I was glad. I'm happy with my purchase at Herrschners. It was cheap, good quality yarn. Like I said, it is just name brand yarn, missing a label. That's all it is. And it will definitely go a long way in all my giveaways that I have. So yeah. So I don't know if they're still on sale or not. You could check it out. Herrschners, type in Millens. You know, $2.99 is a great price for these. Regular, like Yarn Inspirations, they're $7.99, but they have sales there too. I only buy them when they're on sale at Yarn Inspirations. But yeah, I had a good time unboxing them with you. I do apologize. There wasn't quite the variety as my Yarn Inspirations unboxings, but I'm still happy with it all. I'm excited. I like yarn a lot, so yep. So look for some of these at some giveaways, future giveaways. You know, they'll make good giveaway items. I'll definitely buy from them again when they have them on sale for $2.99. That's for sure, because it's a great bargain. So thanks everybody for watching. Hopefully I didn't bore you too bad, but I appreciate everybody watching my videos. Remember, Herrschners is where all this came from. Herrschners. Yeah, you probably don't watch my videos, but if you do, I love your company. Never been disappointed in you ever. Many, many, many times I ordered from Herrschners, I've always been never disappointed. Not one time. So thank you for that. And thank you all for watching. Bye-bye.